My coop looks great right now. It just got cleaned, but I was just so busy that I let it get like really dusty and dirty, and I don't want that to happen again. So I'm gonna go on a road trip, get some things, and then I'll show you what I do to just kind of maintain my coop so that you can clean it less and have it still look great. Hello friends, welcome to Chickenlandia. My name is Dahlia. I'm a backyard chicken educator, also known as the president of Chickenlandia. Raising backyard chickens has been the best way for me to find peace and joy in my life, and I want to help you find that too. You are funny. You are funny. Oh gosh, she's so pretty. Look at how pretty you are. And such a sweetheart, yes. All right, I promise you guys a road trip, so let's go. Okay, it's been a few days. Now the coop needs to be spruced up. Anyway, I'm gonna get started here and let me show you what I bought. So I have a little area where I hang my things up. I just got some microfiber cloths and I got a duster. And this duster, like I could probably get a better handle for it. You know, since I bought it at like a discount store, the handle wasn't there. But if I put a handle on it, then I can get like higher and clean some of the dust off the ceiling, but that's something that you can do when you're doing your deep cleaning. You don't have to do that all the time. I do want to say this, like you don't need to go out and buy anything. If you have old rags, you can dust your coop with old rags, with old towels. If you want to wet them down a little bit, it might work better. You just use what you have. You do not have to go out and buy anything. All right, so that was literally like 5 minutes. I just dusted for like 5 minutes. It's enjoyable to me because I like being out here and the chickens are around here. But it just does so much. It's just like, I don't know, it makes it more enjoyable when I come in here, and it really helps to just keep that dust level down, because I just don't like it when it gets super dusty in here. I can't handle it. So beyond the dusting, what I like to do every day, because I don't dust every single day, is number one, make sure that I scrape the roosts. Like that is huge. If you can just keep the poop off the roosts, that's gonna be better for your chickens, and it's gonna be easier for you when it's time to do a deeper cleaning. Okay, so here is what I use to scrape the poop off the roost. It is a paint scraper, and I've had this one for ages. Obviously, it's old, but it's super handy, so you should definitely get yourself one of these if you don't already have it. Okay, the next thing that I like to do is make sure that there's not poop in the nesting boxes. Sometimes I have broodies, or I just have chickens. Like I have a lot of frizzles and a lot of silkies, and those guys really like to sleep either on the floor or in the nesting boxes. So if you have chickens that are pooping in the nesting boxes every day, it will be very helpful for you to, get rid of that poop or clean out the nesting boxes if you need to. So I am just gonna add some bedding to the nesting boxes right now. It's just gonna kind of freshen them up because they don't have poop in them. And I'll show you what I'm using. This is the lavender bedding from Small Pet Select, and I'll put a link for you in the description. It smells so good. I actually really like using nesting pads in my nesting boxes, but this time I ran out of pads and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try the lavender bedding. And I also got some rose bedding, and they both smell amazing. But I will always say, you can use the leaves that you raked from your yard in your nesting boxes. You do not need to go out and buy anything. If you go to Small Pet Select, you'll see that it's for small rodents and rabbits, but there's no reason why you can't use it for your chickens. And I love it. Like this rose one, it has real rosebuds in it, and the lavender has real lavender in it. So it's a lot of fun. There's a little bit of poop on the floor in here, obviously, because it's been a few days since it was cleaned. So I am gonna spruce it up a little bit just by putting some fresh shavings down. And right now I have these paper shavings, so that's what I'm gonna use. Again, you don't have to use fancy shavings. You don't have to use fancy bedding. You can use whatever you have. You can use straw, chopped straw. You can use pine shavings. That's what I use most of the time. Whatever you have, okay? Oh my gosh, guys. Hot flash break. I tell you what. Hanopause, okay? I love doing these things every day to keep my coop relatively nice. It is not perfect. There's poop. There's a little bit of dust. I did some good dusting, but there's still gonna be dust in here. It's not perfect, and that's okay. Chickenlandia doesn't have a lot of rules like, you know, everything has to be perfect or you're not doing it right. That is not what we are about over here. What I want to do for you is keep things fun and enjoyable and stress-free. I have another video. It's called like chicken coop rules that will change your life. Okay? So if you want to watch another life-changing video, all you have to do is click the link that you see on the screen right now. It's 100% friendly. Backyard Chickens education and entertainment, and I know you're gonna love it.